Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Songcast, the podcast where we use the power of music to level up your English vocabulary. I'm Leo.
And I'm Ava. We're so glad you're tuning in today. Before we start, we want to give a massive shout out to Esther. Esther was the only listener who left a comment on our last video. Esther, thank you so much for supporting us. You are amazing.
You really are, Esther. Now, let's talk about today's topic. It's something we all feel from time to time, especially when we have too much work, exams, or busy lives. We are talking about stress.
Exactly. But today, we aren't just looking at the word stress. We're learning the specific words that go with it, what we call collocations, plus a very common phrasal verb.
Let's start with how stress begins. We use the verbs cause stress or create stress. This means to make stress happen. For example, too much homework can cause stress for students. Moving to a new city might create stress at first. Bad traffic always causes stress during my morning commute.
Once the stress is there, you might experience it deeply. That's when you suffer from stress. This means you are experiencing the negative effects of it. Listen to these examples. Many professionals suffer from stress because of long working hours. If you suffer from stress for too long, you might get sick. She started to suffer from stress before her final exams.
Now, there are different types of stress. If it never stops, we call it constant stress. Living in a noisy neighborhood can lead to constant stress. He decided to change jobs to escape the constant stress. Constant stress is really bad for your health.
But if it is sudden, short, and very intense, we call it acute stress. Public speaking can cause acute stress right before you step on stage. A near-miss car accident triggers acute stress. The body reacts quickly to acute stress by pumping adrenaline.
When you are in the middle of this feeling, you are under stress. But listeners, here is a surprising fact. Being under stress is not always bad.
That's true, Leo. Scientists say that a little bit of stress can actually help us focus, give us energy, and motivate us to finish a project on time. So listen to how we use it. I actually work really well when I am under stress. Doctors operate under stress every single day. The team is under stress to win the final match.
So, how do we handle it? We use the verbs cope with stress or deal with stress, which mean to manage it successfully. Yoga is a great way to cope with stress. Everyone has a different way to deal with stress. Learning to cope with stress will make you happier.
And if you manage to make that stress disappear, you reduce stress or relieve stress. Taking a walk in nature can quickly relieve stress. Eating healthy food helps reduce stress levels. Listening to music is my favorite way to relieve stress.
Finally, our phrasal verb of the day, stress out. This means to become completely overwhelmed by anxiety. Don't stress out over the small things. The upcoming job interview is really stressing me out. He tends to stress out when plans change suddenly.
Phew, that was a lot of great vocabulary. Now it's time for the best part of the show. We've put all of these phrases into a brand new song just for you. Sit back, relax, and listen carefully. Try to spot the collocations, cope with stress, cause stress, under stress, and the phrasal verb stress out. Let's hit play.
Some days I wake up slow, my mind won't let me go. I try to breathe and rest, but life can bring the test. You may suffer from stress when work feels too intense, and if the pressure stays, it lives in my whole day. When I'm under stress, I need a little space. I stop, I breathe, I move, I find a better place. Deal with stress, deal with stress. One small step, one deep breath. Reduce stress, relieve stress. Keep my heart from the mess. Do not stress out, do not stress out. We can turn it around. Deal with stress, deal with stress. Let it rise, then fall down. Too much homework can create stress. Too many plans can cause stress. That constant stress can make me tired. My energy feels wired. Sometimes it is acute stress, a sharp, fast kind of pain. I learned to slow it down and start to feel okay. When I'm under stress, I need a little space. I stop, I breathe, I move, I find a better place. Deal with stress, deal with stress. One small step, one deep breath. Reduce stress, relieve stress. Keep my heart from the mess. Do not stress out, do not stress out. We can turn it around. Deal with stress, deal with stress. Let it rise. Deal with stress, deal with stress. One small step, one deep breath. Reduce stress, relieve stress. Keep my heart from the mess. Do not stress out, do not stress out. We can turn it around. Deal with stress, deal with stress. Let it rise, then fall down.
What a great track! Let's do a lightning-fast review of today's key phrases. Remember, you can cause stress, suffer from stress, feel constant or acute stress, be under stress, deal with it, and finally reduce it so you don't stress out.
Now it's your turn. We want you to practice right now. Go down to the comment box, write your own example sentence using one of today's phrases, and tell us which country you're listening from.
And here is a special bonus. The first 3 comments on this video will get a special shout-out and a personal greeting in our next episode, just like Esther did today.
Thank you for listening to the English Songcast. Keep practicing, don't stress out, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.